What you're seeing here is Belknap Avenue in Newport, New Hampshire. Street named not for Jeremy Belknap, that's the guy Belknap County's named for. And this town is the county seat for Sullivan County, not Belknap. But the street takes its name from a local guy, son of a shoemaker, a guy named George Belknap. Now, George Belknap was an extremely bright young man. At the age of 15, he was appointed to the U.S. Naval Academy by New Hampshire Congressman Edmund Burke. Burke, not incidentally, came from Sunapee. Before entering Annapolis, this man went to sea for 2 years. Back at the academy, he was third in his class when he graduated, 1854. Naval career took off like a rocket. In 1858, he was in command of a launch which captured and blew up 4 barrier forts on the Canton River in China. He commanded the boats that reinforced Fort Pickens during the Civil War. He participated in 27 engagements in Charlestown Harbor. He was now Commodore Belknap and in command of the Monitor Canonicus. In the attack on Fort Fisher in North Carolina, his ship was the center of the battle, received more incoming fire than any other vessel that day. The Union forces took the fort that day, by the way, and look there, you see that? That's a monument to Admiral Belknap, placed here at the head of the avenue, named for him by the Daughters of the American Revolution back in 1911. And look here, on the top of the monument is an actual cannonball that hit the Commodore's ship at the Fort Fisher battle. After the Civil War, Commodore Belknap became the commander of the United States Naval Observatory. In 1889, he was promoted to the rank of Rear Admiral. He retired 5 years later and died at Key West, Florida, April of 1901, the age of 71. He's buried in Arlington Cemetery. A portrait of the Admiral hangs in the United States Naval War College in Newport, Rhode Island. Oh, and his son, Reginald Belknap, he went on to become a Rear Admiral as well.